Hello everybody, it's everyone's favourite feisty feline, Xephas Gracepaws here. If you're new around here, please subscribe and ring that bell for more furry fandom related content. Today I've got a very special video. It's Easter in a couple days, and I had this idea from having a chat with Nox, who is a member of my Discord, which, if you're not a member, the link is in the description. And they suggested that I could create a PEEP-SONA. So, for those of you not in North America, a marshmallow peep is like this, I guess it's supposed to be kind of like a duck? No, a chicken, obviously, it's Easter. A duck, wow. No, it's a little like chicken shaped piece of marshmallow. I've never had it myself because I'm not from North America. However, I've heard from a number of people that they're pretty gross. However, today we're going to be turning my persona, which we can see here on the screen, into a peep. So I got this template online, and we're gonna go across. I'm using my tablet, so I'm not the best with it. I don't have much experience, but we're going to give it a go all the same. So I'm going to start with the hair. Now, I think we need a nice purple for that. So we'll start there, I think. See, the purple of that is a lot bluer. It's more of a bluey purple, but I don't want to go too blue with it. I think we're going to have to do artist's rendition and go for this colour. So I'm going to start with the hair. Let's see how this goes. So that's where the hair's going to go, there. So we're going to... Oh, this is going to go terribly. I mean, if you have seen my previous attempt at drawing, which is available on this channel, it's one of my older videos now. You'll see how well that went. So let's get the hair on here. The hair goes right down the back, like so. And then we have... See, I'm thinking, how am I going to do this bit here? So let's carry on. Let's colour all that in. That's all good. And then, say we've got the ear that comes up here. How are we going to bring this round? I'm thinking we bring it round here, like so. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. We've got more of a sort of side profile here than I would have liked, but that's fine. We can deal with that. That's not a problem. Right, now the eyes. Now I'm going to use black for the eyes. Now traditional peep have got like little dot eyes, which I think we're going to keep. Why has it gone purple? That's definitely not... we'll undo that. We want black, please. Here we go. Nope, that's purple again. This is like my first time using Illustrator. Last time I did not use Illustrator. I used I can't remember what I used, to be honest, but there we go. Get the nice black eye of the peep. The black-eyed peeps. They're a band. That was an awful joke. I apologise. Okay, so we've got the hair. It looks pretty bad. We need the ears. The ears are a must for any feisty feline needs ears. So we're going to start one ear here. Oh, that looks pretty good actually. And then we've got another ear which comes back here. There we go. Let's see, that's looking... Well, it's looking something. Let's get the eraser tool. And just ever so carefully remove this bit here, because we do not want the ears to be transparent. The ears have... Oh gosh, that's not quite gone to plan, has it? That's been a little bit more... There we go, that'll do. that doesn't look too bad. We can see the peep behind it there. And there's a little bit of purple that just needs a little bit of work on it. This is basically a video of me learning how to use Illustrator. That's what I'm after, eyedropper. We want to pick that purple and just do a little bit of colouring here to give that a little bit more depth. There we go, very nice. Now obviously I'm not a professional, you can see that I'm not a professional artist. I just do it for a bit of fun from time to time. So, by all means say in the comments that I suck. I do. But, you know, I just do this for fun. This isn't for serious. Okay, so let's select white. And we'll go over this line here, if it'll let us. There we go. Cover up that line. And then we've got an ear. There we go. Okay, so we've got the 2 ears. They look a bit like horns. But that's fine. So we want the eyebrows. Now a traditional peep doesn't have eyebrows. A traditional peep doesn't have hair either, to be honest. But that's where it differs. So we're going to do eyebrows here. We'll just do a little... There we go. And... what else do we need? I guess clothing would be good, but peeps don't have clothing. So we'll do the face mask that we can see in the image. So we'll pick a slightly different colour to the hair. And we're going to have it coming right across here, I think. Let's make it a bit more pink, I think. Pink, I think. Just so it stands out, just so it doesn't all blend in and look really weird. It's gonna look weird regardless, but we don't want it to look. Well, we want it to mitigate the weirdness as much as we can. There we go. So that's gonna be sort of the basis. However, I don't want to just colour it in. I want to undo that there. I'm going to make it a little bit, lower the opacity a little bit, like 50% it. Just so we can... Has that worked? Because from where I'm sitting, it doesn't look too transparent to me. That looks fully opaque, which is not what we want. I'm hoping that it's going to update when I stop drawing. Fingers crossed. Here we go. Oh, it did. Brilliant. Okay, that's looking okay. That's looking okay. Now, the next detail are the golden sort of stars and everything across the face mask. So we'll just draw those in ever so slightly. We'll make that a little darker, actually. That's make that like 80% just so we can see it. There we go. Oh, look at that. That looks pretty good. And then it's also got the hanging, the sort of hanging, sort of pendant style jewellery charms. So we'll have those hanging here. There we go. That looks okay. You know what? This actually doesn't look too bad. I expect it to look worse, I'll be honest. I am quite tempted to go for some form of clothing, however. But no, I think that's good. So, there we go. There's actually let's do a little bit of detail on the ears, and then we'll call it, and that will be an episode. So let's go for a slight grey a little grey for the inside. And the way the ears work here, they've got sort of a curve here and then a rounded lump at the bottom. Oh, there we go. There we go. That looks good. That looks really good. I like that. Yeah, that looks... Obviously, it's, you know, it started off as a marshmallow peep, which is, as I say, a chicken, not a duck. But I think that actually turned out looking quite, you know, quite feline. It looks pretty nice. It looks like your favourite feisty feline. That is me, Xephas Gracepaws. But I think it turned out pretty well, all things considered, considering, you know, I can't draw. So, there we go. There is my attempt at a PEEP-SONA. Why not join my Discord and share your interpretations of a PEEP-SONA? You know, share what your PEEP-SONA looks like, draw yourself a little PEEP-SONA and pop it in. And let us all see how well you can do at making a PEEP-SONA. I can't do great. You can almost definitely do better than me. Thank you all for watching. Remember to like, subscribe and leave me a comment down below. And I'll see you in the next one.